Here on the Planet X Network, we love people from around the galaxy.
Planet X TV.
Get ready, boys and girls, because this week on Planet X, we're going deeper. That's the name of a brand new film from Jeremy Jones, which is unbelievable. Snowboarding on cliffs like this, amazing stuff. We're also gonna check out some rail jam content from Washington State University. We're gonna do a little bit of down under action with the guys in New Zealand and their snowboarding activities, and we're gonna find out a little bit about Ultra 4, a new class of off-road racing with our friend Dustin Webster, a pioneer in off-road stuff. It might blow your shocks off. Stick around for that on Planet X.
Only here on Planet X.
Hey, we're here at Gonzaga University. We got a ratio of 3-to-1 girls. It's kind of cool. Some of the most beautiful girls we've seen all tour. But we're here just promoting, doing a little chalking. You see we have chalk everywhere, and we're handing out our flyers for our event Thursday.
I can make 30.
We're on campus here at Gonzaga University. It's 10 o'clock, and we're about to start building.
Putting the setup together, building the drop-in ramp. Gonna throw some rails on it, and then tomorrow we have a rail jam.
So I got wrangled into judging today again. So it's kind of a rundown on how we do things. It goes by number on the bib. Then you got the gap box, the down flat down in the rainbow corresponds to the jersey. First heat, second heat, third heat, and finals. You do check marks, you can write down the name of the trick, you can do tallies. I personally like the check mark method. Check minus, okay. Check, pretty solid, proper, looks good. Check plus, banger. You don't get a lot of check pluses, so if you get a check plus by your number, you're killing it. Hello, finals.
What do you think of the riding, Taylor?
Oh, that was pretty banger trick. That was not a banger trick.
Event's going sick, it's packed, nice hungry crowd. I think it's gonna get a little bit later and it might get a little crazy. So, looking forward to that. Just trying to keep the action packed.
How are you doing?
Doing good, I'm battling a little cold right now, but events always help me out, so we'll make it home.
Right after this break, we're gonna check out some rail jam action from Gonzaga University, known for basketball and rail jams. Check it out.
Here on the Planet X Network, we love people from around the galaxy.
My name's Taylor Pace, Bo Cummins, Derek Lever,
John Sheen,
John Montana.
Joel Stewart.
The trick I'm most excited trying this is
Disaster 4.
2 7-ons.
2 7-outs.
Back 3 on to the center box. Back 1 on the down flat and cab 3 off the kink rail.
Coming up next on Planet X, we're going to check in with Dustin Webster, a pioneer in off-road racing. He's going to explain to us what Ultra 4 is, brand new class of off-road racing. Stay tuned for that.
Planet X TV.
This is a public disservice announcement from the Sigmund Freud Institute of Mental Health. Our professors have performed extensive research by watching numerous episodes of Planet X TV with its many annual reporters. Our psychiatrists here at the Institute concur with one clear diagnosis. Planet X has a severe multiple personality disorder complex thingy blah 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 blah. In order to significantly reduce this problem, our viewers should watch Planet X as much as possible for several years until the symptoms seem to substantially subside into the soft, scenic suburban sunset scenery. And be sure to remember that it's very, very important to blah 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 blah.
Der Planet X ist Ihre Eintrittskarte in die grausame Welt der Extreme und Actionsport.
Planet X TV.
Blah 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 blah.
Planet X rules the airwaves, and our new TV channel is coming really soon to take over your TV.
You're watching Planet X.
Welcome back, guys. We're here with Dustin Webster. And Dustin, ever since I can remember, trucks have had four wheels, which is why they call it four-wheeling.
Yeah.
You're a pioneer in the sport. How did you get into it?
Well, I got into it just out of love of going and seeing the country here. We got a lot of cool things to see, and in the off-road parks, there's a little bit of adventure to be had. But like everything in the sporting world, that word extreme just keeps pushing it a little farther, a little farther, a little harder, and now it's transitioned into this crazy sport called Ultra 4 racing.
And just so I understand this correctly, Ultra 4, it's a combination of high-speed desert racing and low-speed rock crawling, like over stuff like this.
Yeah, well, if you look at the history of off-road, really, it became known throughout the world because of Baja, this crazy race that challenged man, machine, and this long peninsula. Well, it kind of didn't transition for a lot of years after that. It just kept being similar things.
Stagnated a little bit.
Yeah, but
same race every year.
It was still adventure, but you know, the common man, he'd been there, done that type of thing. So then this short course racing came out, Core and all these adventure races where they're doing the short course in the stadium with the big jumps. Hey, you know what? Extreme, cool. The extreme world took it to another level. Then rock crawling came out. Rock crawling was where you just challenged your four-wheel drive vehicles to climb over the craziest obstacles and drop off the biggest cliffs. No speed, nothing like that involved, so it was more of a technical sport. Now we have something that is for everyone. It's got the hardcore, crazy climbs and drops, and it's got blistering speed through the whoops, through the silt beds, up the sand hill climbs. It's got it all. Ultra 4 is where it's at.
Got it. All right, well, we're going to check out some clips from the King of Hammers race just a few weeks ago out there in the California desert and see what this action is all about right here on Planet X.
Hey, it's really dusty getting out of camp. Be safe and have fun, Eric, all right? Have a blast, go get some. across the finish line. Coach Pellegrino, get right off road.
Well, Dustin, I don't drink, but after watching those clips, I know what it feels like now to get hammered because those guys were getting hammered out there in the desert. When we come back from this break, we're going to check out another installment of Diaries Down Under, our snowboarding friends from New Zealand. Right after this on Planet X.
Planet X, right back.
Planet X rules the airwaves, and our new TV channel is coming really soon to take over your TV.
Episode 3 here at Diaries Down Under, and we're just on our way out to the airport to pick up 17-year-old Australian rider Jai Carney. Jai has just come off the back of an amazing Northern Hemisphere season, having filmed his first ever video part. So he's just made the 3-hour flight direct from Sydney here into Queenstown. He's here for a bit of shredding, so we're about to go pick him up. There he is.
Good habit.
Sam Holbert has also just arrived into Queenstown this morning from the US. We're going to meet up with him and Nick Brown at Off-Road Adventures 4-wheel motorbiking. What Sam and Jai don't realise, however, is that we're going to throw them off New Zealand's highest bungee jump, the Nevis, which is 134 metres. See how it pans out. Off-Road Adventures, we've got the bikes lined up, got the crew here, about to get at it. That is so fun and so muddy. All about it. Loving it. Pop off the plane. Now I'm four-wheeling. Who would know? Alright, so I've just been on Off-Road Adventures. Everybody's covered in mud. And we told these guys we're going up to another track, but the Nevis bungee guy's about to pick us up.
What are you doing?
And Sam has literally just told me that he would never bungee jump and is terrified of heights, so this should be interesting.
What is that?
I don't think I can do that.
When do I jump? Just
After
tell
you've,
I'll
after
jump.
you've let go of me.
I'll jump. Don't push me. I'll jump. I'll jump.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Go, Jai.
Oh my God!
Welcome to Queenstown, brother.
Well, you guys are right. I'm happy I did it, but that was the scariest thing I've ever done.
There's a good crew around, it's having a bit of a play on the jumps and rails here. We've got the Park Life Invitational Rail Jam tonight, so everybody's looking forward to that one too.
That's just a side effect.
called out and everybody's about to go and get up there and get amongst it one more time.
You are watching Planet X.
Welcome to the beautiful Ayers Lodge in Alpine, California, a mountain village in eastern San Diego with friendly residents and a charming setting. The Ayers Lodge at Alpine has a cozy, welcoming lobby that feels like a living room. The spacious rooms are furnished with modern conveniences and everything you need to feel at home or get some work done. The property features a daily complimentary American breakfast and fresh baked chocolate chip cookies every evening. Relax, refresh, and soak up the sun. Stay in step with your fitness routine. We have a complimentary business center, ample meeting space, a lush outdoor backyard environment, and much more. Closely located to the Viejas Casino and Outlet Mall for all your gaming and shopping fun. Next time you're visiting the San Diego region, consider the Ayers Lodge in Alpine as your home away from home.
Planet X is brought to you by Vertigo, the world's finest high-performance pogo stick, and by Play and Trade. They're not just playing games. And by ReefSurfer.com, turning you on to the world of underwater reef surfing.
Planet X is brought to you by Super Shuttle, the official transportation partner for Planet X TV. When you need a lift, think Super Shuttle. And by Ayers Hotels, your Southern California home away from home, and the official hospitality partner for Planet X.
Planet X TV.
Later this season on Planet X, we're going to check out some amazing action sports films from the X Dance Film Festival up in Utah. This week, we're going to check out a couple of clips from Deeper, Jeremy Jones's latest effort in the snowboard realm. This guy is nuts. Athlete of the Year, by the way. We'll check that out right now on Planet X.
I felt like last year we had just scratched the surface. My search this year started past the furthest we went out last year. Drop it. Oh my God. Oh!
You're gonna need a hug after that one.
Tell us a little bit about why you wanted to do Deeper.
Well, I wanted to do Deeper. First and foremost, it was I realized the most enjoyment I was getting snowboarding was hiking when I rode. Also, I realized I kind of run out of new terrain in the traditional areas that you could either take a helicopter to or snowmobiles to, and wanted to get back to adventure and first ascents and exploration. And to do that, we had to go out and do it on foot and go far past the boundaries and camp and really get deep into the mountains and commit to it. And so it was really exciting. And then the other thing is just to show people that world-class freeriding could be done for free if you're motivated to get out there. Okay, 10 seconds for Xavier.
He picked out one that looked like certain death to me and everybody else.
3, 2, 1. This was your first film too that you actually directed, right? Want to do more of that?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, With Deeper, this is a direction I want to take my snowboarding for a while, was this foot access, beyond the boundaries type stuff. And I was having a hard time getting the movie companies to embrace that. And I realized, like, in order for me to do this, I gotta do it on my own and do my own film. I'm like, I've done 45 movies, this one's for myself. I kind of figured, it was a huge risk in the sense of, I'd gotten really comfortable and good at shooting these traditional movies.
Right.
Could do them in 2 weeks, bang them out, comes the movie, everyone screams, I keep getting paid. And by turning my back on all that, that was probably the scariest part of Deeper, was like really walking away from that and doing it on my own and thinking like, well, does sport think I'm crazy? I think they thought like, oh, he's just going to go and hike around and ride powder type deal. And
write poetry.
And what I didn't realize is like, I'm at the prime of my snowboarding and I want to go do the best snowboarding of my life and do it on foot. And I think that is what, special about Deeper. And I didn't know if it was possible. I felt like it was deep down inside, and it wasn't until the end of the movie that I was like, I can for sure say, the best lines of my life. 16 years in Alaska and 2 years of trying to do it on foot, and we achieved the dream today. It's Jeremy Jones, and you just got a little deeper on Planet X.
And that wraps up another episode of Planet X from here in Southern California. Dustin Webster, special thanks to him and all the guys at the Ultra 4 class. Awesome stuff. Next week on Planet X, we're going to check out some amazing rail jam footage from University of Nevada. We're also going to check out Tanner Hall's new film. It's called Like a Lion. It won Best Biography at this year's X-Dance Film Festival. Stay tuned for that next time on Planet X.
I claim this world in the name of Planet X.
Planet X TV.
Planet X rules the airwaves, and our new TV channel is coming really soon to take over your TV.